Oh, what's Pompio's Cyclist Dio? Back with BioShock Infinite DLC. Burial, I see. Oh, I had the weirdest dream that I was drowned by my multiple daughters.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Rude.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay. Smoking's bad for you, though.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Huh, just like my daughter. Weird.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl.
Nope.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work.
A milli.
You'd do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
What does gratis mean? Okay, bye. What's so slow? Yeah. Still drunk. Heresy.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Is this non-can or something? Aren't you my daughter? What timeline do you come from?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
Man, this place
Something
is
tells me a man with
snazzy.
particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Red means stop.
Where have you
Creepy.
been?
Green
Cabin in
means go.
Arcadia?
This is the
Little
rule.
sisters.
All little girls
Atom
know.
factories.
Looks like we happy few. Fucking ear itch. Damn it. Got some big ass.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could...
What do they even look like under those suits?
Gross.
They're just some kind of machine. Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it.
I mean, sus.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
You a real piece of work.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
He's gonna litter.
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine.
No.
Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Horrifying. Just read off that plasma.
Basic. Decency.
Mr. Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that glove.
Cool. Does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
This.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
My
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks
He's
of
got it.
imitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuff shit.
These imitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is
Or to
business.
beat these people up.
Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
Guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
That's the local shop owner. It looks like there's 3 local stores that might have the invitation going there. You can choose your current objectives. Let's just go to the Golden Rule.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Long ass neck.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Literally what I just said.
Welcome, please have a look around.
Here's quiet. Fancy. Oh, nice. Start distracting. Try that.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right
Excuse
after
me.
a company
Masks on
Twilight
some
Beard,
kind of
did you
box.
think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a
Must be
grave
somewhere
robber
else.
are of no interest to me.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get
You-
your hands off me!
Just turn the whole accent out here.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the artist struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Straight ahead it is.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses...
Hey. What it do?
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
That's quiet.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, yes.
Oh, music does something to me. Especially
Gotta
something in
find
this
that
vein.
box.
Primal. Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensible.
The finest music touches us in places.
That we never knew.
Nothing. Well,
Turn it on.
only
Toot
one
toot.
place
No.
left.
Oh, it's so
Of course it was last one.
Intoxicating. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Kinky. Alright, see you later.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason. That unpleasantness with Fontaine.
Head. Still no head. Hey.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
But of course.
Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He
It's-
calls it miasma.
I'm sorry,
My
but
asthma.
I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Where is he hiding that box?
Would you like me to tell you what it means? Oh, right here. I would like to
Oh.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Cohen means to struggle, the great man.
Condemned to breathe the...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Some creepy ass paintings. Anyway.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time to charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Let us do that.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Yes, your father. And who may that be? Knock, knock.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
How do you know me?
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation.
How was that?
Don't matter who gets hurt.
Oh, thanks. When the hell did I get turned around? How much does this shit cost? Ah, bunnies. Must be awkward not having a mask.
Conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal.
Why are they on ropes?
No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus... Fitzpatrick, for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in Rapture anymore.
Excuse me, crackpot. Anyway.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Why are we so close?
This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go.
Yeah,
But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. and I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two.
I don't want to end up with those
Art
people.
strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Okay.
Come,
Where's your finger go?
dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children?
Nothing good.
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Fuck you, Fitzpatrick.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
I don't think that's how that works. I think those are two different bugs. Arrived at Fontaine Station. When the fuck did I get to Fontaine Station?
Mr. DeWitt.
Huh?
Mr. DeWitt!
5 more minutes?
Are you alright?
No.
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty.
Why else scratched up?
To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Is that a laugh or a cry?
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Probably not. Sorry. Quab. Shark. Face.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Oh, that one.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
I want to go back there.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I have the gun I want.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
You a real piece of work. Damn crabs. Fire weapon. Use a plant. Yeah, I got it. Do I even have plants? Oh, I do. Why do I got the shitty ones? The last two BioShock game plasmas were way better. Can't even melt ice with this fire.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Wait.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Sky? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
The air grabber. It grabs air.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
That's nice.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I'm not trying to sell you.
How are you fine gentlemen doing?
Insurance business, no. Not at all.
Anyway. I'd really like some bullets.
Mr. DeWitt.
Huh?
Look.
What now?
Housewares. That's where
Yeah.
Cohen said we'd find Sally.
And how the
The
fuck
store
did we get
ran
over there?
trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It
Guessing this
helps
is
in
a tram right here.
situations like this.
Eh. Jeez. Don't you know?
When did you come to Rapture?
I don't know.
It was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time.
Eh.
Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for
You know me.
splicers.
So do you.
It was a whole lot worse.
Talking smack and shit.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know?
Excuse me, ma'am. Fuck off.
Watch it. We've got
Huh?
company.
Some fella nearby?
No.
Some fella?
Some fella? Some fella.
Did you hear my message? Did you
Some fella.
hear myself? Think.
Oh, no more bullets for me. Hey, bullets.
No!
Some fella?
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That Spicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Let's go find this some fella. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen some fella? You do not look like you belong down here.
Another
Or while you're dead.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Go the other way. Where the fuck is this some fella? I might name the episode that just because I found it hilarious. Some fella? Some fella? Is there some sort of some fella around here? What now? Yeah, it's a weird Santa thing.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So
Great.
we go up. God damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick.
Just noticed the gun has
Done.
a different texture for down
How'd
here.
you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah,
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Did you pick up that trick from some fella? Just wondering.
And okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
A little late on for that one. The daily bread. Let's get this bread, gamers. Let's get this bread, some fellas.
I don't have time for together.
I found ammo!
Ammo? Where? You're a real piece of work. Bitch.
Found ammo!
Thanks. Fucking bitch, stop moving! Dumb whore! Play too much. Waste all my fucking bullets on that bitch. Some fella?
Look up there.
What now? What? It's dusty outside. Unless you meant this. Yeah, they can tussle it out.
Palm of my hand. What you doing, you heartless?
Basic hat. Might as well put this one then. Hello. Now this is old school.
It's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on the table. Oh, I know. But it won't be ready for another hour. Betty, haven't you heard about the radar range? The latest home experiment.
Some fella?
What's that? The radar range is from the inside, using microwaves. Without gas or
Some
fire.
fella. I don't have some sort of hacking device. Didn't notice I was there.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
What happened to
Beats
some
your first
fellas?
splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties,
How
the
long does it
jockeys
take?
will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as you look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They will be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam.
Is this some sort of joke door?
Sympathetic figure.
It's still fucking going. Oh, no, I just. You a real some fella.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Doubtful. Alright. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Ammo! Catch!
I'll prefer it for my pistol, but okay. Fontaine plasmas.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way.
I don't want no
I'm sure we
shock
find something
jockey.
useful there.
I want the other one.
Think you can pick this?
Let me see.
I prefer the old plasmids.
All done.
Way more useful.
Who moved my glasses? I only worry so much because I love you.
bitch. Mad rude. Well, looky here. Let's get the fuck out.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
No, it's not. I mean, how that is.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me. Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored.
Oh.
Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know?
Oh, well.
And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
It will be like that.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it? Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Bottle of each. Catch!
Couldn't use that earlier. I'd prefer ammo at this point. Oh, we have no fucking guns. I have literally nothing to do.
That's all I have. Here!
Appreciate it.
Do it, ammo!
Oh man, that sounds like...
Elizabeth, little help?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Done.
Really didn't.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can.
Damn quackhead. Who
What's
up?
that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand.
I gotta lie to
What's
me.
it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
I do.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Murder? Favorite.
I've been calling all day.
Oh, good.
Any ever in?
Give me some more salts.
All right, I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
It is. See ya. The door doesn't stop spinning. I'm sorry, Samurai.
Do it. Now!
You're using me!
Elizabeth!
Done!
Samurai.
Do it now!
Sure thing.
This is literally just a fucking samurai. Whee! This, no. What, ladies, what? Ladies, where? That's something else. Ladies, what? I think I can just... Alright. Sounds life. Alright. Need some salts. Stairs to floor 2. Eve. Yeah, that looks like Eve. Looks like salts to me, but whatever.
Elizabeth!
There you go.
He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right? Really?
Go ahead.
I got what it takes. Come on. Oh, let's work something out.
Samurai, help.
There! Take this!
The pointy gun back here. Besides the shotgun I don't want. Hey.
Nice.
In my bed?
What?
If Sally's
Ah!
your dog, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
None of your business. None of your business. That's supposed to be spinning like that.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I want to do. I hate all of his views.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning.
A place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her.
Why is
Isn't
that?
that reason enough?
Strange reason. Suspicious reason.
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on,
Sally!
out there! Harper's got
Come back here. Come back here, Sarah.
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in there. Let me throw a fireball in there.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like
Very
this
convenient.
one. Electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Think you can pick this?
Seems easy enough. There you go.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze.
A little squeeze.
Want your old uncle now, do ya?
You come out of there!
A little squeeze. How dare you not die? How dare you, good sir? Oh, fuck
There's
off.
another vent.
Okay, see you later, Sally.
2 down. Where to now?
I don't know, I'm just going. Let's go to the bistro. Have that weapon yet, but I might as well.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift.
What would your mother think?
Do you see this thing? Oh, it's downstairs.
I know real well.
Feels. Get catched up. Take this.
Open it.
On it.
I don't think there's gun automatons down here.
I found ammo.
Oh, thanks.
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No
Darn.
way to get in without knowing what it is. Halfway there.
Got a code.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips?
Oh,
I
wow.
waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
Oh, that told me nothing. Anyway. I hear you. I hear you. Someone in there? It keeps telling me to shock enemies in water.
Now burn away the old.
Do that? I didn't. Baby. Molten baby?
It's not working!
That way! Now!
There.
I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
I can't climb up there.
Ammo, Mr. DeWitt!
Don't fucking touch me. Where is this shit? Why don't you die when I shoot you, man?
There's rats in there. The size of ponies.
Have you seen them? They see you.
How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? No, they got rats.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Okay, next one.
Standing outside.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Excuse me.
There should be one more. See the vent? Over there.
Oh.
That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Toys right here.
Wait, ammo! Here!
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than that.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it. Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl.
What's that?
Isn't everything just
Done.
wonderful? The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really?
I don't know if she was dangerous.
Okay.
Just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
New hat. Another chance to do fire electrical ice damage. Say less. Can't move. There's like no point coming in here except for that.
There's no relationship like mother and son. I heard you guys! See what else I can find.
Fuck off.
Get up. Get up. You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking. On
Man. There's that fucker.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Really? That little lock. Ready.
Should I just shoot him off, but you know.
And you leave me what?
Elizabeth!
I'm looking for more.
Open it.
Okay.
Locked from the other side. What the hell?
Ah. Where'd you go?
I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Okay. Yeet.
Scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm sure. Just give me a second.
That would be nice. Ow. Right then.
Do it.
I have like two of their guns.
For wear.
Speak for yourself.
Alright, well I gotta end the episode here. Like, so I just DarkSideNick, and you'll see you next time where we'll be going going this way to turn on the heat to burn a child. I don't know. See you then, or not. I don't know.